We are very excited to announce that our very bald and very beautiful podcast tour is almost sold out for spring.
I'm excited. We're not doing that many dates, and my New Year's resolution is quality over quantity. And we're doing it.
We're doing it. Can you believe we had to add a second show to Boston and Toronto?
Queen.
We sure did. So you fucking Bostonians in Toronto and Torontites or whatever the fuck you call yourselves, you better get some tickets. Snatch them up.
We do have a few seats left for some of these cities, and we are not doing that many of these this year.
It's going to be hot. It's going to be exclusive. It's going to be fabulous.
Tickets available now at trixieandkatya.com.
Queen.
As-tu une cigarette? This is what kind of horrible person I am. My poor boyfriend has been sick the last few days, and I was sick last week. And when I'm sick, I'm like, I think everybody should call into work and take care of me, right? Last night, him at 4 a.m., up sick in the bathroom.
You're like, shut
I swear
up.
to God, I almost sat up and said, I think it's a little much. You keep it down, or at least barricade the door.
Go to the force, like, go down, get a hotel.
What are you doing?
This is crazy.
My God.
Being sick sucks.
It
sucks.
I
know that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Hi, listeners. Welcome back.
Hi.
This is 254, maybe?
Yeah.
253.
I have to have a surgery tomorrow. And they called me today. And if you ever had a surgery, the day before, they'd be calling you, telling you all this extra information. Don't drink this. Don't eat this. Now I'm like a mogwai. Like, don't feed me after midnight. Don't nothing. Yep. And then tomorrow, 8 a.m, surgery. Butthole cut open.
It's always early like that.
Why do they... Surgeons, I'm telling you, I think these surgeons are up at 3 a.m.
No, they roll out of bed. They just get in their Beamer and they speed to the hospital. Don't brush their teeth or anything. They just scrub up and let her rip.
Have you ever been put under?
Oh yeah.
I have extreme anxiety about being put under.
Really?
But then when you are put under, it's nothing. It's a non-event. You remember none of it. But everything leading up to it, I'm like.
Super anxious. What are you anxious about?
I guess lack of control. I don't know.
See, okay, it's interesting because I'm the opposite. The lack of control makes me nervous. Like a lack of control is like, well, I can't do anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
I guess if I died, I wouldn't even know.
No, and there's no pain. You don't even remember when you I love that.
Well, you know what's awful?
What?
Somebody was on the phone talking to somebody about it, and they said, well, I think they just Michael Jackson you. And I don't think we should call putting someone under to Michael Jack. But I know what she means, propofol or whatever. I was like, we can't be. That's not going to be in medical textbooks.
No, because also it's a little ambiguous about what exactly.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like
they Michael Jackson. They put one glove on you and they make you sing.
Or they bring out a monkey.
You know, the bubbles. Lisa Marie Presley. That's what you do.
You dangle a baby.
You ride a carousel in your backyard.
Yes. You're literally unconscious on a Ferris wheel dangling a baby on
Yeah.
Gosh. No. Yeah, no.
Gosh.
We're not doing that. But general anesthesia is cunty.
Yeah.
Because it's,
Can I call you tomorrow if I survive?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to call you because you might not remember.
I don't have my affairs in order.
How many affairs are you having?
Many affairs, and I have to get them all in order, okay?
That was funny.
Very funny.
That was like an affair having an affair.
Oh, speaking of, did you keep watching All's Fair?
All's
Affair?
All's Fair.
You were so gung-ho on that pussy monologue, and then what?
No, I wasn't. Let me clarify. I wasn't gung-ho. I was flabbergasted. I was gooped. I was shocked, betrayed. I was surprised, and I was titillated. Well, titillated is a stretch. But the show, yeah, I know.
But I know you're gonna swing in on that new beauty show, The Beauty. It seems like it's a substance vibe. I hate to be reductive.
No. It's actually, I think it's based on a text of some sort.
Oh, okay, like a comic or something. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And it's if we know one thing about Ryan Murphy, it's about beauty, and then it's going to be about Nazis, aliens, Frankensteins,
right.
Atlantis. Right. Little people from, hedgehogs, fruit barns, rabies, wagon wheels, all this stuff is going to come out.
Right.
But I want to talk to you about the French language and one of my favorite actresses in the whole world, Jodie Foster, who is starring in a new movie, and it's all in French. It's a French movie.
And she speaks French in it.
She went to she went to a French school here in LA. She was like 5 or something. So she speaks perfect, like not good, not great. She speaks perfect.
So is it perfect or not great?
No. So it's not great French. It's not good French. It's perfect French.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were saying like it's not good, but it's perfect. I'm like,
No. It's like oh my God, she speaks great for an American. No, she speaks perfect French.
right,
And it's just so cunty. I just fucking love that bitch.
right.
I just love her. And I was just listening to her.
What do you love about her?
I just love everything. She's so smart. She's so capable. And then she has been in
What about when she was like zooming into the Oscars from bed?
That was different. That was COVID. That was everybody was turned around. You know, everybody was turned around, upside down. I didn't love that.
She was in like a Buc-ee's t-shirt with like a Miller Lite. It was fierce.
with her
She was very
lesbian
cash.
wife. Yeah,
Yeah, very cash.
yeah. But she was like, well, I don't know. Yeah, but she's been a legend forever. Born in the game, literally.
Yeah.
She was like she was performing at the Oscars in green shoes and like at 5 years old.
Yeah,
Singing.
quite beautiful as well.
Yeah, and just so great.
On the count of 3, I think we should say our favorite Jodie Foster movie.
Okay, but hold on. Well, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Nell.
Contact.
Obviously,
You
I
don't
thought-
love Nell. You don't love.
It's either that or Panic Room.
Oh, see, I didn't love Miss Panic Room.
It made me think everyone should have one. Like I bet that movie was instituted by Big Panic. Do you know what I mean?
Big Burgle. Big Burgle.
Big Burgle was like, what about a movie that seems fun that is going to make our switchboard light up with, you know what I mean?
That's
like Fallout is being built. It's being pushed by bomb shelter
Halliburton.
people.
Yeah.
But I think Panic Room, because I have that room in my house that I never showed on TV. That's kind of hidden. Do you know which room I'm talking about?
With all the rats.
No, but I always am like, not only is it hidden, I'm always like, I wonder if I should barricade it for the end of the world with the bottled water.
I mean, hey, earthquake preparedness, maybe not the end of the world, but living in LA, if you got the space, which you do, I would highly suggest stocking any extra like panic room situation with some earthquake preparedness supplies.
But I shouldn't be in the basement for an earthquake. That's not good, Mary.
Oh, no.
Don't you?
No, I'm saying just in your house in general.
Oh, right.
You know, like if you say your house falls apart around you and you get stuck there, whatever. Water, fresh potable water.
I drink the pool.
Tea.
Or tea.
Wait, is it chlorinated or salinated?
I don't know, actually.
Really?
The pool gentleman who comes weekly.
Is it? His
name's Edmund, and he does. I don't know what he does. Oh, I can just put that in my balls. The pool water.
What do you mean?
Squirt that in my balls.
Oh yes, of course. You take a little like a diabetic needle. You stick it in your balls and under the water, and then the physics of it it goes right up there. And
the FAGs are hurting. The FAGs are hurting. Pain.
The FAGs are hurting. Wait, the what?
Remember when Luscious was here? She's honey, the FAGs are hurting.
The trauma.
The FAGs are hurting. That whole episode, the little faces she was making.
Mama, Mallory, my friend, was watching it. She was obsessed now with Luscious, of course. And I was telling her that there was a moment where you can't see it, but she winks at me and I lose it. And you didn't catch it because it was so, like a. And I was annoyingly laughing at something you didn't even know I was laughing at, and I was like so bummed because it's so funny.
Well, she would say something and then she'd react to what she said. She
Yeah.
would like say something and then go like,
yeah, yes, and then she was like at the tail end of something. She was like, I got a passion for winking. I love it.
I'd be saying the FAGs are hurting. I'd be driving around LA saying
Creature.
the FAGs are hurting.
I'm in the car. Terror.
My
Brick.
boyfriend's sick. I'm like, the FAGs are hurting. Like, the FAGs are hurting.
Yeah, they cannot handle this womanhood.
They can't take it.
Ugh.
Girl.
She is it just doesn't get, she's really, really, really become my favorite drag queen.
Oh my God, same. Honestly,
Like,
she's blown all
Lady
the
Bunny
other
Who,
bitches out of the water.
She's taking all these hoes, she's wrapping them up and she's throwing them in the garbage. Brick.
Yeah.
Cross dress. I mean, the fact that
she's
edits
everything.
our clips with her own audio.
She's a freak from hell. I mean that lovingly. She's a freak from hell. It's great.
She's inspiring. She's audacious. She's courageous.
Inspiring.
No, I
She
know.
inspires me.
Her
Her creativity inspires me.
Also, her I mean, I'm not trying to be corny, but her courage is. She's courageous. Going into Macy's. Do you think I'm going to go into Macy's with a bus driver on? I'm not going.
I don't think you should. I think she can.
No, I think she can, and she does, and she does it.
I do want one of those wigs, though.
You do. I see you with a
You know, can you tell me whether or not I can do this? I used to have this bob, this 613 bob, when I was like, this is like pre Drag Race. It was short in the back and it was super graduated long in the front. So it was like this long. I kind of loved it.
Okay.
It was like this long in the front.
How much volume are we talking about? Bangs?
Not enough, but I could maybe like sew some tracks into or something. I kind of want to go through a straight bob era.
I just want to know about
the
volume.
I never wear straight wigs. And at least I've been like, how about some straight wigs?
Maybe with some hats, fascinators,
something.
Headbands.
That VGs are hurting.
The VGs are struggling.
Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Hims. He done already had Hims's. Hims can't help you fold a sheet, but it can help you with your performance in bed. Take control of ED with personalized treatments made with doctor-trusted ingredients, prescribed by licensed providers, 100% online. You guys, I was on ED medication for a while, and I got to tell you, talking about it in person, a little clunky, a little embarrassing, a little challenging. And Hims believes that it doesn't have to be that way. Hims offers access to ED treatment options ranging from personalized products to trusted generics that cost 95% less than brand names if prescribed. Think of Hims as your digital front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted treatments for ED and more all in one place. And you guys, even besides the less embarrassment of being able to do it online, not driving around, eliminate extra trips to extra doctors, spend less time in the car. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable healthcare for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/bald. That's hims.com/bald for your free online visit. hims.com/bald. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan.
This episode is sponsored by Thrive Market. Dear Diary, it's me, Julia. It's 6:12 a.m. in Dorchester, and I've already packed 3 lunches, located 1 missing cleat, signed a permission slip with grape jelly, and yelled, "We are not late, you are late," at a clock while trying to finish cutting the crust off 3 ham sandwiches before the school bus arrived. Between carpool, bake sales, book reports, I find out the night before, and whatever fresh chaos my children have cooked up, I truly do not have time to sit around calculating whether a grocery membership is worth it. But then my best friend Darlene, who's the coolest of friends because she wears a jean jacket with shoulder pads and knows all sorts of things about Europe, cornered me over a coffee and scone down at Grounds for Divorce and said, "Listen, just trust me. Thrive Market is the bee's knees." And you know what? It is the bee's knees. I now belong to Thrive Market and I'm loving it. Turns out the membership breaks down to about $5 a month, which is less than I spend on orange slices for the boys after soccer practice. And I can shop right on the app while waiting in line at the supermarket. Thrive provides weekly sales, auto shipping, free gifts, and the calm reassurance that no one is sneaking anything sketchy with trans fats into my pantry. My kids still get mac and cheese, snacks, and juice boxes, but now it's Goodles mac and cheese, Simple Mills treats, and probiotic soda, which somehow makes me feel like I haven't failed as a mom. I can even filter high protein or low sugar in seconds and stop overthinking every label. Anyway, diary, I gotta go. It's Friday night and the ladies are coming over for a Nancy Myers marathon. The Chardonnay is chillin', the chunky jewelry catalogs are out, and thanks to Thrive Market, consider the snacks handled. Ready to make some healthy swaps and become a member? Join Thrive Market with my link, thrivemarket.com/bald, for 30% off your first order plus a free $60 gift. Again, that's thrivemarket.com/bald.
Girl, speaking of struggling,
The bricks are struggling. They're crumbling.
I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming last weekend with heterosexuals.
What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It is a
Jackson
beautiful
Hole.
vacation town for winter activities. So
The skiing.
Snowmobiling, skiing.
Sunny Bono,
ski,
Natasha
motherfucker.
Henstridge.
Right.
Yes.
So we get there, love it, hanging out, partying, love it.
You love skiing.
I haven't skied in so long. My boyfriend in college, Matt, who died, his family would take me skiing. So I got to learn to ski when I was younger. But I was with a group who a lot of them hadn't skied. And I thought, it's been so long, I'm going to take the class with everybody, the group class. I probably halfway through the class could have left and gone to do other things. But I thought, don't be a cunt.
Solidarity.
Be with the group. Also, how often do you have an instructor watching you ski? You can still learn a lot. Just because you can make it down the hill without dying doesn't mean you don't have something to learn.
Thank you.
So it was really educational. I was working on my parallel skiing and bright sunny day. The type of ski experience where it's cold but not too cold. Like I'm not sweating, but it's like feels like I'd be active without being sweaty.
And then the snow is powdery or whatever.
Powdery and gorgeous. And then lovely a middle après ski, go have some lovely French onion soup with a margarita.
Maybe a hot toddy.
Of course.
Oh.
Have 2 or 3 martinis, go back down the hill. You know?
In the dark.
Of course.
Yeah.
It was really, really fun. It reawakened the magic of skiing. Now, I never skied when I was younger because where I'm from, it's definitely a rich people sport. And as I can gather, it still is.
Baby, it's that more so than golf. I mean, it is very much a rich person's sport.
Yeah. And so those type of activities, because I'm not generationally wealthy, I always feel uncomfortable because it always feels
Like
this
an
is the rich
imposter.
people function. Yes, this is the rich people function. But I have so much fun skiing. I love to ski. I love to move that fast. Love the sticks. Love the outfits.
Yeah.
Love
It's
the
a lot of
snow.
gear. It's
A lot of gear. Love the lifts.
Oh
Going
yeah,
up
that is
thing.
really. I would just do the gondola all day.
Yeah. Love the gondola. Loved it. Loved it.
Yes. Anybody Gwyneth Paltrow into a tree or whatever?
No, but I kept saying I lost a half day of skiing. Like I kept
I lost a
saying it.
whole half.
Lost a
day
whole
of
half day of skiing. Kept saying it.
Well, I lost a whole half day.
Lost a
of skiing.
whole.
Yeah.
What is a whole half day?
It's like the entire half day.
But not a whole day.
No. But I mean, if we're
Couldn't
talking
she
half,
say-
no, she's not. It's a full half.
Couldn't you say I lost half a whole day of skiing? It's about
She could,
the
but
cup half empty or half full.
but
You know what
she
I mean?
wants to really, really drive home that it was 50% of the day.
And what did she say at the end when she left court? She said
I
something
wish
like,
you well.
"I wish you well." I think that's healthy.
Because she's evolved. Because that guy was a fucking just trying to take her to the cleaners, and he was a boo boo and wasted her time, and where she could have been doing entrepreneurship for her company, cooking delicious meals for her children and her husband,
Yeah.
playing mahjong with her girlfriends,
Right.
perhaps anything.
The skiing was really fun. Early, very early, in the car by 7. It's a little extreme. So then
Okay.
the next day was a different winter activity.
Did you stay at the chalet overnight?
My friend rented the most beautiful rental home I've ever stayed in.
Oh my god!
So extra bedrooms. We had like too many bedrooms. Like for like 12 people. It was crazy. Hot tub, giant kitchen. And guess somebody who was staying there was a professional cookie chef. So I walked in and special cookies were being made. I said, yes, yes, yes.
What's a
Yes,
special
yes,
cookie?
yes. Like making the toffee from scratch that we pour on the chocolate chip cookies. I said,
He like
you want me to suck that? I was like ready.
he was like not jerking. He was milking the cow.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could say his name is Von Vreeland. He makes delicious
Don't say his
cookies.
name. No.
Oh, I don't
I'm
know.
just kidding.
But anyway, he does like baking and cookbooks and stuff.
Fierce.
And so it's fun to watch people who are really good in the kitchen do something.
And it's also even funner to eat what they do in the kitchen.
Yeah, they were making tacos and I said, I think I should help. And I saw the knife skills and I just walked away.
You're like,
I said, like, they don't want your fucking help, bitch.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
sit and wait to eat like
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
then-
sit on the floor. And
they open the trash to throw something away and I'm just in there going.
Well, I was in the trash.
So then the next day I go, gosh, skiing was a little early. And they go, well, you're going to love this. We had to get the next day up in the car by like 6:45 or something
That's okay.
to go. And this is a thing. Like,
Rollerblading.
this is just going to take me 1 second to talk about because this is like trauma.
All right, I'm gonna
So where I'm from, snowmobiling is huge, right? People rode snowmobiles to school. Snowmobiling was huge. There's every highway, every road has a small snowmobile route. Snowmobiling is huge. And rich people love to come to the country to snowmobile, and country people use snowmobiles as transportation. But I
Sense of
don't
conflict.
like snowmobiling.
Okay.
It's straight men.
I know.
The straight men with ATVs, they love
know,
it.
I
They
know.
freak out.
My childhood best friend's dad, they were big into
They
snowmobiles.
freak out.
Yeah.
And I just don't freak out for ATVs, but of course I'm happy to be included.
What is ATV?
All-terrain vehicle.
It's not a television. That's what I keep thinking. It's That's what. Go on. Sorry. Go on.
ATV.
A TV.
A TV. So I get up. It's early, and they give you a bunch of warm clothes.
Who's
and
they?
The snowmobiling place was like, oh, you guys all have warm clothes, but if you want, here's bigger boots. Here's whatever. So like, we're suited out.
Do they give you a marathon crinkle blanket?
No.
Oh.
So the night before, everybody's drinking alcohol, and I haven't really been drinking. So I was like, I'll do a little drinking alcohol. Had some alcohol. The next day, we're up. It was like 7:00 in the morning. We're getting ready to snowmobile. I'm just like, oh my God. Everybody's in a room this big trying on winter clothes. And I go, hold on a second. Go in the bathroom. Immediate diarrhea. 11 people there outside the door. And I'm just in there like.
Blowing.
But I thought better now than what? Halfway up a mountain on a like. Right? And then I give them back their snow pants and say, hi, there's shit all in it.
I would give them back.
Right.
I would take them home.
Right. And wear them. Continue to wear them.
You don't like
I just don't like snowmobiling. And I'm so grateful to be included. But it's just cold and loud. And you're driving to nowhere. I just was like, we're just driving.
Oh, you're not going down a hill? No.
But I did get to witness witness an engagement, which was exciting.
On the snowmobile?
Yeah.
But did they
I've
stop?
never seen it in the moment, like real ring comes out, the person's surprised. It was thrilling.
I don't think I have either.
I felt like I was watching a viral video. I was like, oh.
Did you start screaming and crying?
Well, no. But I kept
What did they look like? What did they look like?
But Jackson Hole is very cool. I mean, Wyoming is cool. It's very country. It's very mountains. It's very Brokeback. I wish I could quit you.
It's very, we don't need no lube. We're in this tent.
Well, it's also very Matthew Shepard. Like that happened in Wyoming. So it's not.
That's nice.
Yeah, but it is so beautiful. I mean, maybe it's because I'm from the flatlands. Mountains, beautiful snowy mountains.
Incredible.
Oh my God, beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Beautiful. Dangerous.
And dangerous. And this was my issue is I didn't get enough sleep the night before, right? 5 hours is enough for me on a group trip, right? And to be, 5
hours.
Yeah, because everyone's up being partying wild. And then it's up so early, but my arthritic self, I need the full 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
So that's tough.
5 hours, especially for skiing.
And it was so early, and I hadn't been having any water because of the alcohol. And it was so early that no one had made breakfast. So I get in the car, you guys, at like 6 a.m.
Hungover,
and I don't know
dehydrated.
I barely know most people in this group. So I'm trying to be my best self, my best self.
Yeah.
So I get in the car and I sit there, and somebody was like, Brian, are you all right? And I go, sorry, I'm not my normal self without food, water, or sleep. Which I like totally meant like nice. But it came out, I sound like I hate the trip.
Yeah. Well,
I don't hate the trip.
I usually have fun, but when I'm being tortured, I'm not so pleasant.
I know. As somebody's paying for me to have a wonderful winter experience. So then when I got a moment alone after the diarrhea, I went to the host and said, I hope you know earlier when I made that comment, I was just kind of, it's a way I kind of deal with discomfort.
And then you shoved that dirty diaper in his face.
I said, but I'm having a great time.
And
they were like, that's okay.
That's very funny. Also very you.
So then somebody was like, should we stop? There's no food where we're going. Should we stop at this gas station? I go, yes. Yes.
There's no food where we're going?
Because I think everybody else is like, we're just here for the vibes. And I was like, love you all.
Vibes do not have calories.
If I don't get in here in this 7-Eleven, if I don't get a drinkable yogurt and a donut, I'm going to freak out.
In order for my eyes to go past a flutter in the morning, I need at least 12 pounds of sugar.
Right.
12 pounds.
Right.
And then like 13 pounds of heavy cream.
And so then I get back on the people carrier van, like a giant, what do you call it?
Sprinter.
I get in the van and I'm the only person who's bought food really. And I have tons of snacks.
What
and
are
I'm
these
ripping
people?
through them. I'm eating little Doritos. I'm fucking it up. I'm eating my breakfast foods. One of my foods is a Bartlett pear. I'm eating the pear and I'm just looking at everyone like, don't we all feel better that we got food? Even though I'm the only one eating. I'm like, I think we're all better now.
Yeah, everybody's feeling good, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so they just didn't eat?
I think everybody maybe had a snack before I got up and I didn't get up early enough to eat. So maybe it's on me.
Or maybe they had the most incredible, unforgettable, huge breakfast and you just were up late.
I think that is it. I waited till the last second.
Okay.
And as much as I don't want to be the squeaky wheel, if somebody's saying, should we stop for a snack? Yes! I was like,
I mean,
yes.
it's that would be like.
Am I not a Nicki fan? Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by our friends at Squarespace, or as it was originally pronounced among, over in Italy, Squarespace. The Italians were actually the first people to decide that if you want to have any kind of business or interest or side hustle or project, you should have a squadra which is basically a website that instead of having to, listen, when you're a brand new business or you're starting a new hobby or offering a new service, everything is already so self-contained and everything's at a shoestring budget. Everything is like a tiny margin for profit. The last thing you have money for is to be paying somebody else to be like a webmaster and web designer. And this is what the web designers don't want to tell you. I'm going to tell you guys this. I have made my own websites and I have paid people to make my own websites. And it's so much better to be the one who can just control it and update it yourself. I'm telling you. And if you're somebody who's built a website for me in the past, I hope you're listening to this. Okay. What I really love about it is the design intelligence. So basically, it's very cutting edge technology to help unlock your strongest ideas, because the problem with making anything graphic, the blank paper is the scariest part, right? But more intuitive tools and maybe even templates make things so easy to just get the ball rolling, okay? The other thing I really love about Squarespace is you can sell content right in the website. So let's say you're a yoga instructor or you make video content or some kind of membership of something. You can literally put your content behind a paywall and earn revenue from your own website, which is pretty fabulous. I mean, if you're really trying to cultivate your own little community. I also love the email campaigns. If you can make your email campaigns interesting with really good tools and really good deals, you can really drive business that way. Go over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/bald to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/bald.
This episode is sponsored by Olipop. And with that refreshing sound of my Olipop can opening, I'd like to take you back to my childhood, back to Dorchester, Massachusetts, to a time when the sidewalks were our kingdom. The Rialto Saturday matinee was my church, and the sun stayed up just long enough for one more game of stickball. Every time I crack open an Olipop Classic root beer, I'm suddenly 10 years old again. Knees scraped, pockets full of marbles, and racing home to listen to Fibber McGee and Molly on the wireless before the streetlights came on. Olipop's cream soda tastes like summer afternoons on the stoop, a radio humming somewhere in the distance with a doo-wop song, and the world smelling faintly of asphalt, baseball cards, and possibility. Their classic grape takes me right back to the corner store filled with nickel candy, wax paper, and dreams of popping in that wad of chewing gum and becoming the Babe Ruth of the 7th Street Sandlot. Thing is, Olipop tastes like the sodas of my youth, but it's a whole new kind of soda. It's got that classic soda flavor with a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health with high fiber and low sugar. Olipop is my afternoon pick-me-up on a bad day and my quiet moment of nostalgia in a can. 2 out of 3 Americans deal with digestive issues, and most of us don't get enough fiber. Olipop is tackling both, while delivering taste that truly takes you back. For me, it's not just a soda, it's a love letter to where I came from, and proof that growing up doesn't mean letting go. Get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in the store and we'll pay you back for 1. Works on any flavor, any retailer. Head to drinkolipop.com/bald. Olipop is sold online, drinkolipop.com and Amazon, and available in the soda aisle and with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart, Target, Costco, and Whole Foods. Why won't you go to the movies? I know you don't like it.
What do you want me to experience? Because when I go to the movies, it's overpriced. I sit in a room full of strangers. That's what I'm paying for? The movies aren't back. That's being perpetrated by AMC. The movies aren't back.
But the movies are dying.
Baby, we got TVs at home. The little screen killed the big screen, okay?
The little screen is no match for the big screen.
Sure, but you notice the people who are saying you have to go to the
But
movies.
see, you have a giant screen.
But the people who are saying you have to go
you don't
experience
have
the
to go.
movies are the people who make movies. They're
Generally,
liars.
that is true. They're often the most vocal. However,
AMC Hollywood, matinee of the Country Bears, $275. I mean, that is what we're working with here.
Mary, if I had not seen Dune 2 in the theater,
Right.
the substance in the theater, one of the best experiences I've ever had at the cinema.
Sure.
Mulholland Drive in the theater? Are you kidding me? With friends? Talked about it hours at the cafe later?
I am rewatching something which is crazy, which is
home videos of me doing my naked dances.
Making a Murderer. I haven't seen it since it came out. Do you remember
Was
that?
I don't get into any of these.
Takes place in northern Wisconsin. I remember seeing on the local news all the time when it was happening. This woman's missing. A woman is missing body, and they're trying to basically place the murderer. And the documentary kind of touches on this community kind of deciding this guy killed someone based on not enough information.
And he didn't do it.
Well, the documentary talks about, and it's like, kind of crazy. But watching it, it's just crazy because I remember it being on the news.
That is crazy.
It was on the news every day when I was a kid.
It's like the Boston Strangler.
What's the Boston Strangler?
The guy in Boston who strangled people. Yeah.
Women.
Probably. Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah. Do you remember the
What if you were like men? I'd be like, okay.
Do you remember the I forget what it was called, but it had Merritt Wever and Toni Collette, and they were cops, and they were investigating a rapist. And it was I don't know, was it a series or a movie? I think it was a series. Miniseries. Unbelievable. Did you watch that? It was so good. Because it was like, it shifted tones effortlessly from
what was it called?
Unbelievable. Toni
So you
Collette.
want me to watch things on the big screen or a mini series?
Well,
you need to pick a lane.
no. Now I'm compromising.
Okay.
So I've given up on the big screen. Now I'm saying little screen.
Right.
So Merritt Wever, so hysterical. Toni Collette, obviously, and they have such a great dynamic in the tone of it gets very, very graphic, and because the way that this sexual assault guy assaults women is so specific, and it's so thorough, and it's so terrifying. But what's interesting is that it's the way that these characters, Merritt Wever in particular, like how they treat these victims is how you should treat a woman who has been assaulted. And it's like very instructive and like illuminating at how, I mean, you can imagine victims are not believed. You know what I mean? They're just discarded or dismissed. So
Right.
it was like a really, really interesting like character study for that. And then it was also like a funny kind of buddy cop movie, but then it got really serious. It was like so good. So good. And it was like, it's rare to see something like shift tones like that pretty wildly and not be like crazy.
Sure.
I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. The rapist, or this is a little TM, I don't know. It was diabolical because he would clean all his tracks. Like he was methodical about like not leaving a trace of anything, and he would make them shower, and he would make them like, it was so fucked up. So fucked up. Yeah. So fucked up. Crazy. You should watch it. But I don't like those serial killer documentaries.
Do you think something's wrong with me that I do?
No, because I think they're hugely popular. Gwyneth Paltrow loves them. She watches them before bed.
Yeah, that my boyfriend puts them on like when we're all supposed to, like, I don't think we need to take like a fat edible and then explore dead bodies. You know, like I'm always like, can we put on Sabrina? Can we?
Or you know what, you'd put on Jellyfish or Happiness Frequency or like
Old timey music from another room while Trixie and Katya play ping pong. Like one of those crazy,
like volcanic eruption on the Samoan Islands while jellyfish like mate in the Serengeti. You know, like
we
that
should have one of those on this channel. Why do we let the other kids have all the fun?
Thank you.
We can make our own soundscapes.
I had the jellyfish on last night, and
the jellyfish. Excuse me.
Yeah, the beautiful. I mean, there's so many. I have, my nighttime viewing is usually if like I'm still in the living room kind of late. I put on a thing to like wind down. Because I haven't been reading in bed very much. So like I put on the jellyfish, instant like drops you down. It's so soothing. And that giant screen, it's so beautiful.
Right.
And then I put the lights on to be like, to match the colors.
The vibes.
It's so the vibes are so.
Do you sleep
cunt.
on the couch?
No. This is like before I
turn down.
Because once I go up to the bedroom, it's in the bed.
It's over.
It's in the bed. I do my thing in the bathroom and then I'm right to bed.
I deal with historically being with men who need the TV on at night. That's really hard for me, but I just push through.
That's very impressive.
I push through.
That's very impressive. Have you ever done earplugs or cans to like drown out the noise?
Soup cans?
Yeah. Campbell's soup can?
No,
Hubcaps?
I don't need the silence. My dream scenario is that I fall asleep and the TV turns off and is off all night. Because a lot of times, unless you turn the TV down, it wakes you the fuck up.
Well, you can do the timer.
Right.
Yeah, timer.
Right.
Do you do the while we're on the topic of sleep hygiene? Do you do the
Levitation.
the lights gradually fading to the time that you want to wake up?
I rigged up LEDs underneath my bed. So I can push a button and the underbed glows whatever color I want. That's kind of fun and funky.
But that won't wake you up though.
Never use it. Manic episode.
Love the vibe though.
Yeah.
But I have the dawn stimulator on my Hue lights to over the course of a half an hour they
pretends to be someone named Dawn.
Dawn Davenport.
No, Davenport.
Dawn, wake up. Dawn Wiener.
Yeah. Listen, I don't want to talk about the weather. But after this rain taking everything from me, this mold taking everything from me. Yeah. By the way, me co-opting your storyline.
No. It's a shared trauma.
Yeah, it's a shared trauma.
Okay, we're trauma bonding.
Yeah. The sun being out, I walk outside in LA, I look at the sky and I go, the fucking nerve. The sun now? After you've taken everything from me? It's like the police arriving after the stabbing. You take my dolls, you take my home, you take my livelihood, you take my joy, my pain. And now what?
Well, I'll tell you what, that 80-degree day, that Saturday, when I hopped out of bed, threw on a little jean short and a little blouse slide and just fucking hoofed it over to Flippers to have some lovely souffle pancakes with Joseph. And it was 80 motherfucking degrees and sunny.
It's great.
Oh, it was lovely. And I looked outside, there was pterodactyls on a building. It was weird.
Yeah.
And then we went to Aesop's to get some fragrances and soaps and cleansers and shit.
Oh, guess where I went?
Where'd you go?
I love Aesop. They have that for sale at Todd Snyder at the Grove. Love that shit.
That shit is, I got the fucking slab.
It's so nice.
Mama, the shower that I took, the showers that I have been taking.
Right.
I know I don't smell particularly good right now. Just take my word for it, though.
Right. Oh my God, I forgot what I was going to say.
You were going to say.
Oh, did I tell you I went to a drag race viewing party for the show RuPaul's Drag Race?
No, what?
I did.
Okay. What?
That's it.
Is this the one with a dual lighter?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's Canada. That's Canada.
What is the best? Sound off in the comments. I want to know what you think the best international franchise of Drag Race is these days.
It's Pennsylvania versus Libya.
Shut the hell. It's North versus South Korea.
Right.
No, what is it?
So my friend Daniel, do you know Daniel?
Cole?
Vincent Ward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He texted me, hey, where are you at? And I was like, oh my God, I'm at High Tops having a drink. So my boyfriend and I were there having a drink. I love to go for happy hour because I love to get food. Because again, huge fat cunt. So I want to get some food. Go ahead.
What's wrong? Sometimes I just feel like this negative self-talk is taking too far.
Oh, I know. My therapist said it's my primary abuser in my head. Yeah. It's probably true.
Yeah.
Got this little nugget in therapy too. What about this? Anxiety about the future. It's about what has it's about what has occurred. Yeah. Anxiety about what could happen is about what has happened.
Yep.
How about that?
You're one foot in yesterday, the other in tomorrow. You're pissing on today.
You're worried about pissing yourself because you shit yourself already. So
T.
I went to the viewing party. And
if you can't piss yourself, how am I going to shit myself?
Right. Can I get a name in? I go to happy hour.
Okay.
And we're having delicious, the nachos at High Tops should be studied. They're incredible.
Okay.
Oh, God.
What about pretzels? They got soft pretzel there?
Yeah, they do actually. They have soft pretzel. They got corn dogs, girl. The bar food at High Tops is amazing.
Oh, High Tops.
Any bar food you think a bar should have, they fucking
Vermont
have it. It's
Street,
so good.
Vermont Avenue,
and they make
East Side.
They make this delicious tequila drink called a hot rod.
Oh, the hot rod at High
makes you blacked out.
Oh.
I'm going to say blacked out.
So they get, what's it like, tequila, whiskey, and GHB?
Pretty much. So I've had 2 drinks, and some nachos. And Daniel texts me and goes, hey, we're going to go to a viewing party of Drag Race if you're going to be at High Tops. And I was like, well, it's in like an hour and a half, and I've just been sitting here drinking and eating for 2 hours. So I walk home, change outfits, and come back.
Love that. That's
same
great.
bar, new outfit.
But
the people who work there know me from DJing, and they're like, new outfit?
No. Listen, one life. That's
one
great.
life.
Also, maybe you had a little stain.
I didn't have a stand. I was in gym clothes. I had just walked up to the reservoir and back down. So I was in gym clothes.
Yeah, so put on your tux.
Yeah. Well, it's a Drag Race viewing party. I don't want people to be like, damn, Miss Thing's over here in her fucking Gymshark looking clapped. You know what I mean? Bald faggot looking clapped in the Gymshark, honey.
The chopped, clapped.
The chopped and clapped faggot. The FAGs are hurting. Okay.
FAGs are tore down.
So, I mean, I don't know if you feel this way. It's almost going to any other viewing party for any other TV show is different than going to a Drag Race viewing party because we're you and me.
Yes.
And I want to go see my friend. And I like to catch Drag Race and I love high top. So I was like, let's just go. So we go, we're drinking. This is
the first
it's
episode.
So busy. Incredibly busy.
Yeah.
And
it's like the sports night, right?
Yeah. The other show that's so busy is Survivor. When that's on at the gay bars, it's balls to face to titties. Packed.
Seen Survivor.
And this is the difference. When Survivor comes back from commercial break, people are like,
that, oh baby, that gets me hard as a rock.
They are completely
my peanut
silent.
pecker is turgid. I love that.
Drag Race, they could not give a fuck what these FAGs are saying at the gay bar.
Fuck you.
Girl, they're talking to themselves what they would wear. It's like, they don't care.
Yeah,
I'm straining to hear these homosexuals. It was an episode where they're doing a girl group, but it was all like rock music. It was like punk girl group. It's fun to watch. I love girl group episodes of Drag Race. I like to watch them, you're going to go record your part with Raven Simonia or whatever, like they have to go record on the main stage, the fake music studio, which I love.
Yeah. It's just a music stand.
It's a music stand with
keyboard with not plugged in.
Yeah. With like Moby and Paula Cole on the keys, like truly. Paula Cole. I don't want to wait. So I'm trying to watch Drag Race and I'm almost
shushing people?
No. Oh. I can feel the staring, right? Because of course
they're watching you watch it.
They're watching me watch it. And so I like Drag Race and I'm supportive of Drag Race. So I'm watching it. But I'm aware that I'm the only one watching it. Everyone's talking. So I'm like the only person like the Pennywise Deadlights, like I'm the only one watching it, I think. I think the people are just waiting for the number. They're waiting for the performance on the main stage, Because he got the same parts as Miss Tati. Like, that's what they're waiting for.
See, that's why I skip. That's when I go have a little smoke out back or something, and then I don't even watch the lip sync. I come back to see who goes home.
Right.
I want to watch the runway. I want to watch the challenge. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love to. I just, you know what? I never make time to watch Drag Race, but when it's on and I have the privilege to watch it, I love this shit.
It's a great group viewing.
It's a great group viewing.
I mean, I wish Mary, I wish you could have been there that night, the night that Lala Ree wore this unforgettable night where she wore the paper bag, the gift bag.
I mean, I've seen that.
No, I know you have seen it, but I was at Joseph and Hunter's house, and there was probably 12 of us faggots, and his straight brother.
Straight brother loved it.
Straight brother was...
Love the bags.
Well, the straight brother was, I think, a little bit preoccupied with the death threats and invectives we were hurling at the television the whole episode. No, to everybody.
Right.
I mean, it was like the most unhinged, unfettered, unfiltered homophobia. And I left there thinking, that was too much.
Right.
It was that was too much. That was evil.
Crime.
That was evil. That was like evil.
Right.
What we did was evil.
I have nothing against a good fight.
There's
evil here.
I have nothing against Drag Race.
There's evil here. But you know what though? Fuck those bags.
No. But it wasn't just the bags.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a funny outfit to at least dogpile on. It's bags,
it was fabulous. That if you want to watch
even
it with
Lala
group,
Ree's like girls' bags.
Also, like that's what you want to watch as a group. Because if you watch it by yourself, you have nobody to scream to. You know what I mean?
You'd be in your living room like,
yeah. So it was, but yeah, I mean, oh gosh. But the way that we instantly became the most hate speech filled, homophobic, fucking bottom of the barrel, like Proud Boy kind of people. It was just like so nuts.
Try and take them.
Yeah, it was wild. And
my
the
pronouns
straight guy,
are kiss my ass.
Yeah, it was very much that. And the straight guy was like, oh, I think she looks nice.
My pronouns are gift bag.
That is so cunt though.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's amazing. It's
everybody else is grrr, and you're just
she's like reading the New York Times.
Love it.
She's doing the Sunday crossword.
Why not?
Yeah.
So it was fun to go to a viewing party and hang out and have snacks.
I wish they would have paid attention a little bit, show a little respect for the girls.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. People have the right to watch it however they want to watch it.
But
But my last viewing party was Survivor, which was pin drop silence during the
now,
show.
I love that.
And we're talking like during the commercials, raucous screaming, splits on trees. And then the second it starts, usually in gay bars, when you hear the ha ha ha, that was my RuPaul.
Yeah.
Ha.
Uncanny. Rue?
Usually when you hear that, people shut up.
Yeah.
But they were, I don't know, I guess they were there for the vibes. I think these gays were there to show off their own outfits. Like people are just there to show that.
Say.
Like,
A gay guy showing up at a gay place and not paying attention to any other thing but other gay guys to have sex with? How unconscionable.
Right.
Yeah.
Get the shoes. Okay,
Yeah.
Great. You went to
Rochester,
Aldo.
Yeah.
You know.
I hate all those shoes.
Right.
Okay. The Game of Thrones finale at the bar. I don't know if this was AI. I don't think it was AI back then. But it was like when spoiler, when Arya kills the Night King on episode 3, the crowd erupted like it was like they just won World War II.
Right.
And that touched me so deeply. And I wanted to be there so bad. But I was in Singapore, hobbled, crippled,
Right.
circling a computer, limping.
When you were on Drag Race, did you go to viewing parties with yourself in it?
Yeah, I hosted them in Boston.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I hosted them in Boston right up until I was eliminated.
I think they'll shut up if you're there.
Oh, no. Yeah, but it was also Jacques. It wasn't so big. And it was like, yeah, we watched.
I was like straining to hear this TV. And High Tops has 75 TVs.
Oh, yeah.
So many
Mary,
TVs.
we had a potato that like with a flashlight on a little piece of cheesecloth. And then like somebody had a boombox. Like that was our setup at Jacques. So you had to like be quiet. Yeah.
I guess maybe that's a good way to get them to be quiet is to truly turn the sound down.
Yeah.
You know, I was almost ready to be one of those teachers who was like,
well,
I'll wait.
You just get up, stand in front of all the you tape up all the televisions.
Right. I was almost like getting too woke. I was like, these artists put a lot into that. Like, I think we should all be a little more.
You have no idea how much their luggage costs to ship over there. Oh, yeah.
They should have at least hired me to caption it. You know what I mean? Like,
yes. Oh, sign it.
well,
Why don't we learn it? Why don't we learn ASL? Do you know the alphabet?
No. Perhaps Gabriel could help us. Gabriel speaks American Sign Language.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
Well, it seems like you got a good start.
I just know the alphabet because
Okay.
we used to do that thing in high school where like we wanted to, the outcast wanted to just talk shit about everybody else, so we called it like,
But for non-hearing individuals, is it the equivalent of being like HELLO? Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. No,
That's
we didn't.
not
We were not
ideal.
communicating with deaf folks. We were not.
Yeah.
We knew enough. We knew well enough not to try even to do that.
And plus, I worry, the brain is really a sponge when you're young. I worry that for you and I to take it on a new language at this point.
How dare you? We remain neuroplastic. Maybe not as much as we were when we were 5, 6, 7.
But
8.
I've worked with you when you have to memorize things.
Yeah, but it's about desire. See,
Right.
when those things I don't want to memorize, but but ASL, I'm dying to learn it. You know,
Right.
You know,
It'd actually be really cool.
I really because I it would just be really cool.
It seems like it seems like it would take a lot of work.
Well, I mean, it's a language.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme?
Are you kidding me?
Was it crispy?
It was creamy.
Right.
The first time I had a Krispy Kreme was in Las Vegas, and I could not believe it.
I know that it takes
Donuts.
a year off your life every time you
No,
have
baby,
one.
take all the years off because what I'm used to is America runs on Dunkin', which is horseshit.
They're
okay?
fine. No,
no.
I like the sprinkle, and I like
but
the
it depends
apple
on what
fritter.
time we're going to the store.
You got to go. In the
Are we
morning.
going at 5:30 a.m. or are we
So
going
like
at 5:30 p.m.?
Susie Orman. If
Yeah.
you're going to spend the money, you
Go-
want to go at the beginning of the day.
Yeah, 5:30 p.m. is when they give you a hockey puck with a
And they throw it at you.
Yeah, they throw it at you, and you didn't order anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what the king of this is? The ones at the airport. They didn't bake those. They didn't make those donuts in the airport. They get brought to you from another location.
Yeah.
Airport donuts are always flopped out.
No, Mama, I went to a store in Las Vegas, or like it was like not a store, but they baked them there, and when that thing went in my mouth, I could not believe.
Talking about Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
Oh, when
just
they're
the glazed
fresh,
donut. It was
they
fresh.
pull
it was
them out and
hot.
give it to you.
It was like
unreal.
I was like, holy shit! I instantly had 2 more.
Full body chills.
Yeah, I was like, I was transformed.
Have you been to what's that airport? I think it's
LaGuardia.
Denver has voodoo donuts, I believe, in the airport.
Okay.
Those are great. That's the ones with like cereal on them and
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, I like those. Those are really nice and fun. But those are what I love is the simplicity of Krispy Kreme because I just love a glazed.
100. I love a glazed, and I love the chocolate glaze.
Of course.
I love donuts.
I love
If there's ever a donut, if there's a donut, I'm in.
I love donuts.
You will never see me walk by donuts that are available to me. I could be so full that food is coming out of my throat, and I will find room for a donut. I'm like Celine with the shoes. What size do you have? I make them fit.
I make it work.
I've worn the shoes like this.
You've already had 3 meals, sir. That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. What size do you have?
What Boston cream or jelly?
Neither. We're not doing fillings.
Okay, great. Love it.
None of this he, she, we. We're not doing fillings.
No filler queens.
No fillers.
I mean, I agree. Yeah.
Love a donut. Maybe
Chocolate frosted.
Maybe someday we can go do a collab.
A collab? Why don't we just go and eat there?
A dough-lab.
We don't have to. We could just go and eat there.
Yeah, I don't
We could just
know.
buy the
But don't you
donuts
think
and
if we
eat
do
them?
some kind of donut collab, Randy's Donuts by the airport, the Trixie and Katya donut collab?
Or we just go to Krispy Kreme and have a bunch of donuts and pay for them, eat them, and go home.
Yeah, we could do that too.
There was a Krispy Kreme in Atlanta when I went to visit David, and baby, he went to the bathroom. I ordered 6 more donuts and ate them while he was in the bathroom. I'm not joking. Not joking.
Your metabolism is incredible.
I love. America runs on Dunkin'. I run on sugar.
Yeah.
You know. And look at me. Nothing's wrong.
I love breakfast.
Breakfast is.
You will
Mama,
never.
Lunch Lunch is so jealous. Lunch is so jealous and torn up and just twisted about breakfast.
Who cares?
Yeah. And dinner, she's so far away. They don't even fuck with each other.
Do you know what lunch is? It's like New Year's. New Year's really thinks it's a holiday. That's the most disappointing. Who cares shit.
No. Lunch is Labor Day, mama.
Yeah.
Lunch is Flag Day.
I wake up
Lunch is
hungry, fantasizing about eggs and toast. I eat an egg almost every single day.
I wake up thinking about scrambled eggs, a little dry with lots of hot sauce, salt and pepper, sourdough toast with butter and grape jelly,
Toast, you faggot.
crispy bacon,
Yeah, crispy.
fucking fluffy pancakes,
Yeah.
just one little triangle of French toast, maybe a brioche French toast with
Yep.
some maple butter.
Bitch.
And then a fucking sausage, and then an orange juice to get the good old
With the
acid
orange
reflux.
juice?
Oh yeah, to
Oh
get
my
that
God.
bubble
And
in
pain
that-
all day?
Oh yeah, to throw up later that night.
What about grapefruit juice?
No, because
Okay.
I'm doing a pot of coffee as well,
Right.
and then I'm good.
Do you make your own coffee every day?
I do.
You do. Do you have one of those machines?
No, well, I go out. I go to Colombia.
Do a press or whatever.
No. I do. I get ground coffee. I'm very basic. I do Mr. Coffee.
What do you
drip
think
coffee.
of instant coffee?
Instant coffee is disgusting.
I had a roommate who drank
It's-
instant coffee.
It's absolutely disgusting. It's undrinkable.
Is it
yeah.
just? It's just powder and water.
It's not even powder. It's coarse. It sucks. It's disgusting.
That just like gave me a chill.
Yeah, it's gross. Sanka.
You're
Sanka.
Bye.
Wait. Do you love coffee? Let us know.
Hot cough.
Good move. Okay, bye.